Welcome to the Read Aloud of Spaghetti Eddie, read by me, the author, Ryan SanAngelo. But before I read it, here's a little bit of the song. Eddie, spaghetti, spaghetti, Eddie. People get ready, grab your confetti, 'cause Eddie, spaghetti, spaghetti, Eddie. He helps people out with his spaghetti.
This is Eddie. He eats spaghetti every day, except Sundays. On Sundays, he eats ravioli. One afternoon, Eddie's mother sent him to the grocery store to buy frosting for a birthday cake. It was Eddie's father's birthday. The family was throwing a surprise party for him. Outside, Eddie saw his neighbor, Miss Greer, sitting on the curb. She was frowning at her shoes. "What's the matter?" Eddie asked. "My shoelace broke," Miss Greer said sadly. "Now my shoe won't stay on, so I can't finish my daily run." Eddie wanted to help. He grabbed a spaghetti noodle from his bowl. "Here," he said to Miss Greer, "use my spaghetti for a shoelace." "That sounds awfully silly," said Miss Greer, but she took the spaghetti noodle anyway. At the fishing pier, Eddie saw his friend, Mr. Jonathan. "Eddie, my boy," cried Mr. Jonathan, "I promised Mrs. Jonathan I'd catch some fish for dinner, but my fishing rod broke." Eddie wanted to help. "I'll use my spaghetti noodles to make a fishing net," Eddie told Mr. Jonathan. "This seems awfully silly," said Mr. Jonathan, but he took the spaghetti fishing net anyway. A little later, Eddie heard someone call his name. It was Adam, an older boy who lived across the street from him. "Eddie, I need help," cried Adam. "I was jamming with the band, and I broke my guitar strings. I can't play my guitar without strings." Eddie wanted to help. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra long noodles and pulled them from his bowl. "Here," he told Adam, "string your guitar with my spaghetti." "This seems awfully silly," said Adam, but he took the spaghetti strings anyway. Near the grocery store, Eddie heard people shouting, "Help!" A robber ran out of the store clutching a big bag of money. Eddie wanted to help. He reached into his bowl. All of his noodles were gone. Eddie grabbed a meatball from his bowl. He threw it as hard as he could. Splat! Eddie's meatball hit the robber right between the eyes. "I can't see!" the man screamed. He ran smack into a tree. A few minutes later, a policeman came. Eddie's neighbors told the policeman what had happened. "Nice throw, kid," said the policeman. Then he hauled the robber away. Eddie bought a can of chocolate frosting in the grocery store. It was almost 5 o'clock. He knew his mother would be upset if he was late for the party, so he ran home as fast as he could. Nobody was more surprised by the surprise party than Eddie. Miss Greer was there, telling Eddie's sister about the amazing spaghetti shoelace. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan were there, telling Eddie's mother about the incredible spaghetti fishing net. They had a pot full of freshly boiled fish. Adam was there with his band, playing Happy Birthday, Italian style. Half the neighborhood was there, telling Eddie's father how Eddie had stopped a robber with a single meatball. Everybody sang Happy Birthday. Everybody ate freshly boiled fish. Everybody had birthday cake with chocolate frosting. and everybody ate Eddie's father's favorite food, spaghetti!
Eddie, spaghetti, spaghetti.